Protect your DNA. BioPQQ can promote formation of new mitochondria. Infowarsstore.com.
Let's call the Trump Russia Collusion Scandal what it is, shall we? A fabricated deep state takedown of the duly elected executive branch, which will result in nothing less than the destruction of the Republic of the United States of America.
Well, you have a politicization of the agencies that is resulting in leaks from anonymous, unknown people, and the intention is to take down a president. Now, this is very dangerous to America. It's a threat to our republic. It constitutes a clear and present danger to our way of life. Who's putting these leaks out? Why doesn't somebody come forward and make a charge and put their name and a reputation behind it instead of attacking through the media and not substantiating their position? It has to be pointed out in October of 2016, that same deep state overrode the decision of President Obama and Secretary Kerry to come to an agreement with Russia over in a ceasefire in Syria. They overrode it and launched an attack. This is about getting what's going on in the moment and understanding that our country itself is under attack from within.
The Democratic Party, led by race-baiting, Trump-hating, New World Order zealots, are chanting impeachment with zero proof of any wrongdoing, single-handedly whipping up violent rhetoric amongst their constituents. U.S. Representative Al Green said racist phone calls came in not long after he called for the impeachment of President Trump.
And you can decide for yourself what we're dealing with.
We're going to impeach nobody. Try it, and we'll lynch all you hanging from a tree. I didn't see anybody calling for the impeachment of your Obama. He was born in Kenya. He's not even an American.
Hey, Al Green, we got an impeachment for you. It's going to be yours. In fact, we even give you a short trout before we hang your ass.
Mr. Green would have us believe that two racist phone calls represent the majority of Trump supporters, saying he wanted his constituents to decide for yourself what we're dealing with. Green also said it doesn't deter us. We are not going to be intimidated. We are not going to allow this to cause us to deviate from what we believe to be the right thing to do, and that is to proceed with the impeachment of President Trump. Meanwhile, it appears that James Comey has been building an obstruction of justice case on Donald Trump, according to Matthew Miller, the former director of the Office of Public Affairs at the Department of Justice. Miller tweeted this 5 days before Comey's memo claimed the president asked Comey to end the investigation on former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn. It reads, "One thing I learned at the DOJ about Comey, he leaves a protective paper trail whenever he deems something inappropriate happened. Stay tuned."
They've let the media put out that this is some type of obstruction of justice, so they're guilty of slandering and defaming the president and allowing a lie to be put out based on his memo when he's perjured himself saying that he doesn't believe that's what it is. So either way you slice it, it's defamation, it's sedition, it's disinformation campaigns against the president with the colluding media, or he's perjured himself. Which is it?
Well, and I think you're right. And what I'm pointing out in this article is that, and how to compete against this disinformation campaign, because the entire Russian collusion is classic disinformation. It's a lie.
Democrats and rhino Republicans, drunk with power and fueled by the marching orders of the tax dollar gorging shadow government behemoth, are forcing the United States into a position of total implosion. John Bound for Infowars.com.
Let's go to Debit in Florida. Debit in Florida, you're on the air.
Great. Hey, thank you so much. Listen, I have bought your product, and I gotta say they're amazing. Anyone who's on the fence, buy it, because I've got Caveman, Superman Vitality, Secret 12, Vitamin Mineral Fusion. I've got the body armor.
Wow, thank you. Wow. You're the type of listener that makes it all possible. Which nutraceutical does you like best?
I really like the Vitamin Mineral Fusion, to be honest. That's amazing. Really incredible. I drank it in the morning, and I swear to you, I felt incredible. Like I haven't felt in weeks. My morning was fantastic, and I love you guys. I love the Infowars crew, and I just want to, I want to take this opportunity to tell anybody out there who's on the fence, Just buy it. You will love it. I'm telling you, I've never bought a bad product.
What you find in our news is the same thing you find in our products at InfoWarsLife.com. It's a win-win. InfoWarsLife.com.